Hey, and welcome to English Avenue Podcast,
where we learn English through real daily life conversations. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake. Hi, Anna. Hey, everyone. I'm really glad you're here because today's topic is about a feeling we all need a little more of.
Pride.
Wait, are we talking about the dangerous kind of pride? Like when someone says, "I'm very humble," but says it loudly?
No, Jake, not that kind.
Good, because loud humility is confusing.
No. Today we are talking about a time you felt proud of yourself.
Ah, that kind of pride. The quiet kind. The "I did it" feeling.
Yes, that warm feeling when you know something was not easy, but you did it anyway.
I like this topic already. It feels like a small trophy inside your chest.
That is actually a beautiful image, Jake.
Thank you. I keep emotional trophies in very strange places.
Today's episode is useful for daily English, but also for IELTS-style speaking questions because people often ask about personal experiences.
Right, like talk about a time you felt proud of yourself.
Yes, and many learners answer with something very simple, like, I was happy because I passed an exam.
That is okay, but it can sound a little flat.
Right. Today, we'll help you tell the story with more feeling, more natural phrases, and better structure.
So not just, "I did something, I was happy," the end.
Exactly. We want the listener to feel the moment with you.
Like opening a memory box, not reading a shopping list.
Perfect. So, Jake, let me ask you, when was a time you felt proud of yourself?
Okay. I'll choose something small, but real.
Small but real is perfect.
A few years ago, I had to speak in front of a group of people, not a huge crowd, maybe 20 people.
Still scary for many people.
Very scary for me. My hands were cold, my voice was nervous, and my brain was acting like it had never met English before.
That sounds familiar.
I had a lot of self-doubt.
That is a useful term. Self-doubt means the feeling that you are not good enough or that you might fail.
Yes, that voice in your head saying, "Are you sure you can do this?"
And did you believe that voice?
At first, yes. I almost told myself, maybe I should not do it.
That is so human.
But then I thought, if I always avoid scary things, my confidence will stay very small.
That is a strong thought.
So I stepped out of my comfort zone.
Nice phrase. Step out of your comfort zone means to do something new or difficult that feels uncomfortable at first.
And honestly, my comfort zone was not happy. It was like, "Excuse me, where are you going?"
Your comfort zone wanted you back.
Very much. It had snacks and soft blankets.
That sounds hard to leave.
It was, but I went anyway. I stood in front of the group, looked at my notes, and started speaking.
How did it go?
The first minute was rough.
Rough, meaning difficult or not smooth.
Yes, my voice was shaking a little. I forgot one sentence. I looked at the audience and thought, why do humans have so many eyes?
Jake!
It was a real question at the time.
I understand.
But I pushed through.
Great phrase. Push through means to continue even when something feels difficult.
Yes, I didn't stop. I took a breath, found my place again, and kept going.
That is the important part.
And after a few minutes, something changed. My voice became steadier. People were listening. One person even nodded.
One nod can save your confidence.
Anna, that nod was like a lighthouse.
A lighthouse. I love that, Jake. That's such a clear way to describe it.
Thank you. That's exactly how it felt. I was lost at sea, and that nod said, "You are doing fine."
That is lovely.
By the end, I realized I had actually done it. It felt like a real breakthrough.
That's a useful term. A breakthrough means an important success after a period of difficulty.
Yes, it was not a perfect speech, but it was a breakthrough for me.
That is such a good sentence. It was not perfect, but it was a breakthrough for me.
And after I sat down, I felt a real sense of accomplishment.
Nice. A sense of accomplishment means the proud feeling you get after finishing something difficult.
Exactly. It was like my nervous system finally said, "Okay, we survived."
And maybe even we did well.
Yes, slowly. My nervous system is polite but cautious.
Looking back, how do you feel about that moment now?
I look back with pride.
Beautiful. Look back with pride means to remember something from the past and feel proud of it.
Yes, because that moment taught me that confidence does not always come before the action.
Ooh, say that again, Jake.
Confidence does not always come before the action. Sometimes you act first, and confidence follows later.
That is a powerful idea.
It's like confidence is a shy friend. It does not always enter the room first.
I love that.
It waits outside and says, "You go first. I'll come if it looks safe."
That is so true.
So yes, I felt proud because I did something before I felt ready.
That is a very real kind of proud moment.
What about you, Anna? When did you feel proud of yourself?
I think one moment was when I helped someone believe they could speak English.
That sounds very you.
Thank you. It was a learner who understood English but was afraid to speak. She kept saying, "My English is not good enough."
Ah, self-doubt again.
Yes, a lot of self-doubt. And I remember telling her, "Your English doesn't need to be perfect to be useful."
That is a great line.
She smiled, but she was still nervous, so we started very small. One sentence, then two, then a short answer.
Small steps.
Exactly. And one day, she spoke for almost 2 minutes about her family.
That is a big moment.
It was. She stopped at the end and said, "Wait, I just spoke English."
Ah, I love that.
Me too. It was such a quiet victory.
Quiet victory. That is a lovely phrase.
Yes, it means a success that may not look huge to other people, but feels important inside.
Like nobody gives you a medal, but your heart knows.
Exactly. And I felt proud, not because I did something big, but because I helped someone see their own progress.
That is meaningful.
It really was. And it reminded me that proud moments are not always loud.
Yes, sometimes they're tiny, like a candle.
Or a small light turning on.
That's beautiful, Anna.
Thank you.
I think that is useful for learners, too. When they hear a proud moment, they may think it has to be something huge.
Right. Winning a competition, getting a promotion, passing a big exam.
Those are good, of course.
But you can also feel proud because you spoke up, tried again, helped someone, stayed calm, finished a hard task, or didn't give up.
I like that. Pride can come from progress, not only success.
Nicely said.
See, I'm having a wise episode.
You are.
I will try not to ruin it with a snack metaphor.
Too late. I can feel one coming.
Fine. Proud moments are like popcorn. Some are big and loud, some are small but still delicious.
There it is.
I held back for almost 10 minutes.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. My proud moment is happening live.
Now, let's talk about how learners can structure their answer.
Yes, because if someone asks, talk about a time you felt proud of yourself, where do you start?
Start with the situation. What happened?
Then say why it was difficult.
Yes. Then explain what you did.
Then say how you felt after.
Perfect. Situation, difficulty, action, feeling.
That is simple and useful.
For example, I felt proud of myself when I gave a presentation at work. I had a lot of self-doubt at first, but I stepped out of my comfort zone and pushed through. It became a breakthrough for me, and afterward, I felt a real sense of accomplishment.
That sounds natural and complete.
Yes, and not too memorized.
That is important. A memorized answer can sound like a robot reading from a motivational poster.
Very true.
I was very proud because success is important in life. No feeling, no picture.
Right, you need a real moment.
A scene.
Yes. What were you doing? What was difficult? What changed?
So instead of saying, I passed my exam and I was happy, you could say, I had failed once before, so passing the exam felt like a breakthrough.
Beautiful.
Or, I had to push through weeks of practice.
Very good.
Or, looking back, I feel proud because I didn't give up.
That sounds mature and natural.
See, these phrases help the story breathe,
They do.
like opening a window in a room that needed fresh air.
That's a lovely way to put it, Jake.
Thank you. No food this time.
I noticed.
Growth.
You know, Jake, I think the hardest part is not just understanding phrases like self-doubt or push through.
Right. The real challenge is remembering them when you actually want to speak.
Exactly. Because learners may hear a phrase today and think, oh, that's useful. But later, when they want to talk about their own proud moment, the phrase disappears.
The word runs away at the worst possible time.
That is why we created the English Leap Club. It is our little effort to help the words from each episode stay in your memory.
So it is not only about listening to the episode once.
No. Inside the club, you get the interactive transcript, shadowing practice, quizzes, games, and small practice activities to make the words stronger.
I like that. You hear the phrase, you repeat it, you practice it, and then you use it.
Exactly. For example, in today's episode, phrases like self-doubt, push through, a breakthrough, and a sense of accomplishment should not just stay in the lesson.
They should become words you can use when you talk about your own life.
Yes, and every episode comes with its own little practice pack. The words, the sentences, and the word tour practice all in one place.
4 simple steps, right?
Yes, read it, hear it, practice it, and use it.
4 steps, not 20. My brain is already thankful.
And soon, we will also add short videos and animated stories, so the words and phrases become even easier to remember.
So learners can see the phrase, hear it, practice it, and remember it through a story.
That is the idea, because English should not just go into your ears, it should come out naturally when you speak.
Beautiful. So if you want to practice the words and phrases from today's episode, you can find the link to the English Leap Club in the description of this video.
Lovely. Now let's come back to our proud moments.
Perfect, because I have a question for you, Anna.
Go on.
What if someone feels uncomfortable saying, I'm proud of myself? Some people feel like it sounds arrogant.
That is a very good point. But being proud of yourself does not mean you think you are better than everyone else.
Right. It can simply mean, I know this was difficult and I'm glad I tried.
That's the idea. Pride can be quiet and healthy.
Quiet pride. I like that.
Yes, you can say, I felt proud of myself because I knew how much effort it took.
That is a lovely sentence.
Or, it may not seem big to others, but it meant a lot to me.
That one is very human.
It is, because sometimes other people do not know what you had to overcome.
Right. They see the result, but not the quiet work behind it.
Exactly.
Like an iceberg, people see the top, but not everything under the water.
That's a strong image. The achievement is the part people notice, but the courage underneath is what makes it special.
So if someone is preparing an answer, they should not only name the achievement.
Yes, they should show why it mattered.
If I say, I gave a speech, that is okay.
But if you say, I was terrified of public speaking, but I gave a speech anyway, now we understand the proud moment.
That is the story.
Yes.
Can we build a few examples?
Good idea.
Basic answer, I felt proud when I passed my exam.
Better. I felt proud when I passed my exam because I had struggled with the subject for months, but I kept going.
Nice. It gives the reason.
Basic answer. I felt proud when I spoke English.
Better, I felt proud when I had my first full conversation in English. I was nervous, but I pushed through.
Good.
Basic answer, I felt proud when I helped my friend.
Better. I felt proud when I helped my friend solve a problem. It reminded me that I could stay calm and be useful under pressure.
That sounds B2.
Yes, but still clear.
I like that. Strong, but not complicated.
That is the sweet spot.
Can I try a full answer?
Please do.
I felt proud of myself when I gave a short speech in front of a group. At first, I had a lot of self-doubt, and I almost wanted to back out, but I stepped out of my comfort zone and pushed through. It was not perfect, but it felt like a breakthrough. Looking back, I can honestly say I'm proud of myself.
Jake, that was excellent.
Thank you. I felt emotional for my own imaginary speech.
It sounded real.
It was emotionally real.
It had a clear structure, too. Situation, difficulty, action, feeling.
I'm learning.
You are.
Your turn, Anna.
I felt proud of myself when I helped a nervous learner speak English with more confidence. At first, she was full of self-doubt, so we started with tiny steps. When she finally spoke for 2 minutes, it felt like a breakthrough. I felt a real sense of accomplishment because I had helped someone believe in herself.
That was beautiful, Anna.
Thank you.
And I like that your proud moment was about helping someone else.
Yes. Proud moments are not always about personal awards. Sometimes they're about impact.
Impact. Nice word.
Impact means the effect you have on someone or something.
So helping someone can be a proud moment because your action mattered.
Yes.
I like that. Pride does not have to be selfish.
Not at all.
It can come from effort, courage, kindness, growth, or even patience.
Beautifully said.
Thank you. I will accept that compliment with quiet pride.
Very appropriate.
Hey, before we move to our hero segment, can we give listeners a simple sentence frame?
Yes, try this. I felt proud of myself when...
Then add the action.
Because...
Then add the challenge.
And finish with looking back.
Nice. So, I felt proud of myself when I spoke English in a meeting because I was nervous. Looking back, I'm glad I tried.
Perfect.
That is simple, but strong.
Yes, and now let's practice the key phrases properly.
Good idea. Let's bring them into our hero segment.
It is time for the word tour. This is where we take the most useful words and phrases from today's conversation and practice them slowly.
Today, we'll say each phrase naturally, then show you real-life moments where you can use it.
And for each one, we'll give you simple sentences you can actually use when you talk about a proud moment.
Our first phrase is self-doubt.
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 Self-doubt means the feeling that you are not good enough or that you might fail.
You could say, I had a lot of self-doubt before I started.
Or maybe you wanted to try something new, but you didn't trust yourself yet.
Then you could say, self-doubt almost stopped me.
And if you slowly became more confident, you can say, I learned to deal with my self-doubt.
Great. Our next phrase is step out of my comfort zone.
Step out of my comfort zone.
Step out of my comfort zone.
Step out of my comfort zone. Step out of my comfort zone.
To step out of your comfort zone means to do something new, difficult, or uncomfortable.
Maybe you joined a speaking class even though you felt nervous.
You could say, I stepped out of my comfort zone and joined the class.
Or maybe you spoke English with a stranger for the first time.
Then you could say, speaking to a stranger helped me step out of my comfort zone.
And if you want to sound reflective, you can say, that moment pushed me out of my comfort zone.
Nice. Our next phrase is push through.
Push through.
Push through.
Push through. Push through.
Push through means to continue even when something is difficult.
Maybe you felt nervous during a presentation, but you kept speaking.
You could say, I was nervous, but I pushed through.
Or maybe you were tired while studying, but you continued.
Then you could say, I pushed through and finished the lesson.
And if you had a hard week, you can say, I pushed through, even when it was difficult.
Excellent. Our next phrase is a breakthrough.
A breakthrough.
A breakthrough.
A breakthrough. A breakthrough.
A breakthrough is an important success after difficulty.
Maybe you finally understood something that confused you for a long time.
You could say, that lesson was a breakthrough for me.
Maybe you spoke English more confidently for the first time.
Then you could say, My first real conversation in English felt like a breakthrough.
And if a small moment changed your confidence, you can say it was a small breakthrough, but it mattered.
Beautiful. Our next phrase is a sense of accomplishment.
A sense of accomplishment.
A sense of accomplishment.
A sense of accomplishment. A sense of accomplishment.
A sense of accomplishment is the proud feeling you get after finishing something difficult or important.
Maybe you completed a project after weeks of work.
You could say, I felt a real sense of accomplishment.
Or maybe you finished a course.
Then you could say, finishing the course gave me a sense of accomplishment.
And if a small success made you feel proud, you can say, even that small win gave me a sense of accomplishment.
Great. Our final phrase is look back with pride.
Look back with pride.
Look back with pride.
Look back with pride. Look back with pride.
Look back with pride means to remember something from the past and feel proud of it.
Maybe you remember a difficult moment that you handled well.
You could say, I can look back with pride because I didn't give up.
Or maybe you remember how much progress you made.
Then you could say, when I look back with pride, I realize how far I've come.
And if you want a simple sentence, you can say, I look back on that moment with pride.
Great job. Now let's put today's phrases together in one natural answer.
Listen first.
I felt proud of myself when I gave a short speech in front of people. I had a lot of self-doubt, but I stepped out of my comfort zone and pushed through. That moment felt like a breakthrough. Afterward, I felt a real sense of accomplishment, and now I can look back with pride.
That was excellent. And that one answer used all 6 phrases naturally.
Now it's your turn. Try one sentence with, I felt proud of myself when...
Or you can write, I had self-doubt, but...
Or, looking back, I feel proud because...
And if you want to practice today's word tour again, use the interactive transcript in the English Leap Club.
Tap any line to hear it. Tap a word for its meaning.
You can find the link to the English Leap Club in the description of this video.
So, tell us in the comments, when was a time you felt proud of yourself?
Keep your sentence simple. The goal is practice, not perfection.
If this episode helped you, please like the video, subscribe to English Leap Podcast, and share it with a friend who is learning English.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
Keep listening, keep practicing, and keep turning your real life into real English. We'll see you in the next episode.
Take care of your English.
And take care of your heart.
This is Anna.
This is Jake.
And you have been listening to the English Leap Podcast. Bye!
Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've thoughtfully selected for you.